Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 14th day of July 2021, and we're going to give you all a price prediction update into the market for Bitcoin Cash. It hasn't been long. July the 11th was the last time we did our price prediction, which was about 3 days into it. You guys can see right here on the chart of what we expected the market price to do, and so far we're not necessarily seeing that. So I'm going to tell you all if there's any changes that I'm seeing on the price chart, or could we actually continue to go forward with our prediction that we did on July the 11th and see the price go higher. So before I break all of that down, and today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, you all appreciate someone giving you a heads up as to where price is going to go without all the hype and the FUD and the FOMO. Make sure you join our team. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. We're here to ensure that everyone in our community is able to eat, is able to grab the bag, and is able to make this money from the trap. So if you want to join us, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap that bell notification as well. So let me take this chart over to a different time frame first. You guys can see from a 3-day perspective, right? Every price bar we see here is giving us 3 days worth of price, and over the last 3 completed 3-day price bars, we've noticed something, right? And it is right here. That $35,000 in Bitcoin has been a restriction area. So let me draw this arrow. Let me show you this arrow here so that everyone can actually see where that restriction is coming in. You guys can see that the last 3 completed 3-day price bars, the market in Bitcoin has been unsuccessful at breaking that price above $35,000. We need to take note of that, because it means that the market has been unable, with all the money that comes into Bitcoin on a daily basis, it has been unable to crack price above $35,000. That simply means that the market is having problems. There's issues with market price going above $35,000. That tells us that the market is weaker, and that is not that strong, because if the market truly was strong in Bitcoin, we would have seen the price break $35,000. But now it's an issue. I mean, we have 14 hours and 10 minutes left on this current 3-day price bar, but still, for us to see this market in Bitcoin being unsuccessful at cracking above $35,000, we need to take note of that. That increases the probability of Bitcoin going lower. And it is what it is. You can't change it. I can't change it. None of us can change it. The market is free flowing, right? So we need to just follow the market. So I want to keep that line there. I'm going to go ahead and take this one away, even though the market in Bitcoin is not trading up there around $41,000, and how we've seen Bitcoin being restricted at $35,000. We need to move that price there, right? Or I might want to take it up here just a tad higher. You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. I'm gonna take it back. Okay. I just wanted to show you all that this $35,000 price is restriction. Okay. So let me see this on a 2-day time frame then, because this is the 2-day. And when I zoom in on this particular price chart in Bitcoin, yeah, you can see $35,000 has been a problem, even $36,000. Okay, now what I'm getting so far on this current 2-day price bar right here, even though we have another day and 15 hours left, the volume is coming in lighter, as well as the spread. So the market is not extremely weak. Unless I see weakness on a longer out time frame, the market is not that weak. See, this is the 5-day time frame in Bitcoin. So for the market in Bitcoin to, over the last 3 5-day price bars, show us the inability, right? Just like on a 3-day time frame, the 5-day price chart is giving us the same type of price action. We got to take note of these things so that we can be prepared and react, or be proactive as to where the market price is headed. You guys can tell even here on the 5-day, right here on this 5-day price bar right here on June the 25th, we should have seen the market in Bitcoin go higher, but we didn't. None of the 3 5-day price bars following this completed one right here on June 25th has been successful at it. So what in the world is going on in Bitcoin's price? Is this the slump before the overall crash that Bitcoin is going to go through? The indications is on the chart. This is the weekly time frame. And we can still see that Bitcoin is finding a very hard restriction at around 35,036. So we really cannot change over, right, our prediction into the market in Bitcoin until price breaks above 35,036. So what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to go ahead and switch over that prediction, right? So let me go ahead and take this one off here. 4.86%, right? I'm going to take that off. I don't like how the market in Bitcoin has been trading so far. And generally what I'm seeing on the 3-5 weekly time frame is the weakness. Now, granted, we're still trading sideways. So everyone in our team, please take note of that even though we're noticing the weakness into the market in Bitcoin is not extremely weak. The market is just trading sideways, which is a opportunity for you, it's an opportunity for me to really see how this market is going to react going forward, right? So yeah, we can still see this market bounce on our support line. We already got that established, right? The market can still come down to around $31,100 back down to 30 even, right? We've already seen that. We already been through this whole process back in January 2021. We started out the year here for Bitcoin at that particular price. So let me see this on the hourly first, okay? Because yeah, I mean, we're in a downtrend. It's not hard. It's not very hard to see that the market in Bitcoin is in a downtrend right now, right? So even in any bouts of strength, the market will still act alongside this trend right here on this downtrend. So we can watch the price in Bitcoin from an hourly perspective on this downtrend line. Okay, so this is our area of focus right here. Okay, as we see market in Bitcoin trade and go sideways, it's going to interact with this descending line, right? And if we get strength alongside this descending line, we will see this market in Bitcoin break out of it, which will continue to show us that the market in Bitcoin is going to trade sideways. If we continue to see weakness alongside this downtrend line that I've just drawn on the hourly time frame, we already expect the weakness to continue and the price of Bitcoin to go lower, right? We can expect that. So this is it right here on a 3-hour time frame, okay? And you can see it even here better, that the market in Bitcoin is still harnessing some weakness. Now, take a look. The reason why the price in Bitcoin is so far sustaining itself is because we've been here already. So yeah, the price in Bitcoin from an hourly perspective, we can play the strength and expectation the market move higher. Price 33,000 to that ascending line. So just to give you a percentage gain, if we were to put this on an hourly time frame, 33,000, it would be about 1.82%. I mean 33, and then up here towards our descending line will be around 5%. So we can still see the market in Bitcoin increase 5%, but that will still be dependent and show us that the market is still in a downtrend though. So if you want to play this on the hourly time frame, you can on the strength side and play the strength there for 5%. But seeing how this market in Bitcoin broke 34,000, 36,000, those are all areas for the long term to see restriction. So we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Bitcoin now. Okay. So initially what I am expecting, like I told you, looking at Bitcoin on an hourly time frame, is that yeah, we can see the market initially bounce and go higher towards 33,000 to 35. Now the market price, since I told you in the beginning of this video, restriction was around $35,000, right? So we're going to hold that there, $35,000 in Bitcoin. If price cannot break above $35,000, we're going to go lower. Now we might just go down to the support area of 30,000, but still $35,000 is the biggest problem that the market currently is going through for Bitcoin to see higher price. So we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Bitcoin just because of that. We've been I'm sorry, the market has already determined that $35,000 is restriction. And until he breaks that price to the upside, we already know what to expect. So I just wanted to come in, tell everyone in our community, our team, of what to expect in Bitcoin over the next couple of days, i.e. we're still expecting some weakness. But then again, the market is not extremely weak. I'm not expecting the market to plummet or crash right now, but to simply go lower, right? We can expect times to where market will dip, times to where the market will go lower. We need to learn how to expect those things. Everything just don't go up all the time. So this is it. Just wanted to come through, show everyone our expectations as to what we're expecting the market price in Bitcoin to do. And now it's your turn. What do you all think about the price in Bitcoin? I would say over the next 5 days. So in 5 trading days for Bitcoin, where do you think the market price is going to go? This is what we're expecting right here. So drop us a comment in the comment section and tell us, what do you see on the price chart, all without being confused. Welcome to the team. Make sure you maintain the profitability. I'll see you all on the next video.